Do you want to see me in some wedding dresses?
No.
Do you think you're not ready? Good morning, or dzień dobry, I think it's like that in Polish. If I remember well, who remembers that back in the day, I used to start every day of Vlogmas in a different language. Kalimera, or good morning. Bom dia. And 早上好. Sabah al khairi. Maybe not very successfully always, but it's a new day of Vlogmas. Very, very charming rainy day. You can see very foggy. It's so foggy that you cannot even see the skyscrapers fully back there. Like honestly, like some parts of Warsaw are so tall in these like modern buildings that it's like New York vibes. Insane. And then some parts obviously completely opposite, which I quite like those kind of contrasty cities. So got up, got kind of ready to an extent, and I'm really craving coffee, so I need coffee before I can finish packing up. We're leaving Poland today to go back home, but we're gonna like go around a little bit, go explore. There's some things that I want to do and see, but I'm gonna see now what I'm gonna wear for the day. So let's get ready. Time for breakfast. And I didn't show you my outfit, but trust me, there's not really that much to see. I'm wearing a brown knit, these DL1961 jeans that I love so much because they're so comfy and perfect for travel also. Miu shoes. I'll have my Magda coat when we get out, which we are heading out in a bit. It's raining, it's breakfast time. I want to film other people because this morning is very busy. But you can kind of see the vibes, right? Christmassy and cute. Let's see where Filippo decides to find a table. What do you feel like eating this morning? Let me show you guys the buffet while they're preparing our table. It's over here. There's a lot of like cold cuts, salami kind of stuff, sausage, crudities. I think this is butcher mostly. Strawberries, fruits, chia pudding. I tried the chia pudding yesterday, but I think today I'm gonna try this. I definitely want some fruits, and I definitely want the green juice. I'm actually dying for the green juice. They also have some of these kind of like options, like ready croissant stuff. Yum. Such a romantic table in the rain. I'm dying for coffee. While I'm waiting for my scrambled eggs, the coffee is here. Luckily, I'm so happy. Random fact, we always like to take a coffee in takeaway, even if we're sitting down. I don't know why. It's just something like a habit we gathered, like got somehow. And also, if I want to leave, like in 5 minutes, I can bring my coffee with me, which is great. But while we're waiting for the eggs, I'm going to respond to some comments to the video yesterday. I feel like this Vlogmas in particular, I feel like I've been busier than ever. We travel with everything, so I can kind of use some of these moments to actually do that so that I can see what you guys are saying and what's happening. So that's on the agenda now. Here's the breakfast, you guys. I got a smashed avocado on a toast and scrambled eggs. I love they look so buttery and yummy. Philip ordered some mushrooms. That's his specialty order always. And yesterday we also asked for a mango, but I didn't have it. And then the loveliest gentleman here at the restaurant, he asked, are you going to be here for breakfast tomorrow as well? And Filippo said yes. He said, I'm going to order mango for you. So today there's mango. And these are the little things that make such a huge difference. And he's such a nice, lovely gentleman that's been kind of like part of our breakfast now for 2 days. Lovely. Polish people are, like I said already, the kindest. Honestly, I'm so impressed. Okay, I need to close my luggage. We have my 2 packing cubes here. We have this one beauty bag in here. Of course, no. Here it was open for some reason. Slim, I just taken because I didn't bring it downstairs to breakfast. So I put a lot of things that were already here in Filippo's luggage. So now this is quite empty-ish, which is great because I can put the laptop maybe here on the way there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go into the rainy Warsaw day because I'm packed. That's great. The only thing left, my charger. I need to check the bathroom one last time. I traveled with this bag from the road. It's actually great for traveling. So this and this. A claw clip is always useful, especially when it's raining. My coat. These are the mics. They go in the handbag. And one last look everywhere. But I think we are ready to go. I'm just very sorry I did not use this bathtub because it looks beautiful. Okay, as you guys can see, we're in this familiar place. We've seen this a lot so far. Ah, look, baby, there's a tram.
Yeah.
What is the plan, you might be wondering? And the plan is next. We have like 3 hours to kill before we head to the airport. Filippo is dealing with so many of like paperwork related things for our Monaco move because it's kind of getting finalized before the end of the year, so it's a lot to do. And I thought let's stop by one very familiar place since we're already here. I don't know if you guys knew, but Milla Nova has a boutique in Warsaw, and I wanted to stop by because we are preparing something very exciting for 2026, and I don't want to spoil it too much for you guys, but I told Filippo let's stop by, have a look around. Hi! And maybe I can talk you through. Maybe today you're gonna find out something that you didn't know before. Let's see. I'm so excited. Wow, the boutique is beautiful.
Hello. Wow.
Really wanted to see it. So exciting. Actually, also to see all the Mila Nova dresses in one place is really nice because we got the corsets. Okay, look at this one. This one is fire. I just got an amazing idea. Okay, so let me tell you something. Okay, are you ready for this? I don't even know if Filippo knows this, but I am gonna even say something now to Filippo that I think he doesn't even know yet. Are you ready?
Yes.
For 2026, I will be co-creating 5 dresses with Mila Nova. Up to 5 dresses. We'll see how we do.
How many?
Up to 5. Wow. I'm very excited for the process, and that's also why we're here, because I want to see how the process is going on. Well, I don't know if I want to reveal it. I don't even know the team knows already. I'm also looking here what I like, because I love this shape. The way this is done.
You're gonna
really like it. And then the gloves. This is so cool. I love the intricate detailing, the little pearls, the lace. Actually, the studio is so beautiful. Wow, you guys. A bridal dream. Do you know what? Should I try some dresses on?
Absolutely, you have to.
Right? I don't think Filippo has ever seen me in a wedding dress. Well, he's seen me in a Mila Nova dress.
Okay. Yeah. That's
You know? But, very unplanned, but it's coming. Do you want to see me in some wedding dresses?
Well, I don't know if I'm ready.
No? Do you think you're not ready?
I don't even know if I want to see
Yeah?
you
To spoil it a bit for
any
you.
kind of wedding dress
You can
before
close
the
your
day.
eyes. You can close your eyes, but maybe I try for myself. Is it a bit unusual? Like, who comes with their fiancé to try wedding dresses on? I do. It's okay, we can do it away from you. You don't need to see it, you're right. But I'm gonna try 2 dresses that I already saw. And I know which 2. Because that's how fast I am. I definitely want to try this one. Yes, you're not gonna see it, Filippo. We're gonna keep it away from you. And I definitely want to try this one. But then, okay, 3.
3. Okay.
This one and this one. I just want to show you some more detailing. Shall I try and guess which one you like the most?
So obvious.
So obvious.
Yes.
I know which one you like the most. Number 3 there. Filippo.
Of course it's that one.
But of course I know you.
How?
But guys, Filippo tells me you have to watch this TV show and let me know who do you think is my favorite character, and there's ridiculous.
Because we love him.
He asked me, who do you think I love?
Who do you think I love? And she's like...
I watched the trailer and I'm like, I know this person is the most annoying, and He's like,
And
this is
she's
not
almost
normal.
out. But yeah, that's
I'll try that one as well, but you're not gonna see it. So I'll try 4. I love it. It is beautiful. Guys, I wanted to show you this lace. Like, can you just see this detailing? I don't know, my brides and my like maids of honor. There's so many gorgeous dresses that you can try on at Milla Nova. Okay, these are my 4 contenders. It's so much. There's so much to see, honestly. And then the veils. I'm really, really excited. I also love this one because I love this kind of corset. Wow, this is so beautiful also. So beautiful. Here you can really find a lot of options, and I'll put a link below as well so you guys can check in the description box if you maybe you're not getting married, but maybe you have a special event, maybe you're a bridesmaid, maybe you are anything, and you can find so many different options in Mila Nova. So beautiful. Now let's try on some dresses. I've tried quite a few dresses by now, but this dress shape, I hope you can see it well. I'm gonna try and bring you guys closer. Look how perfect it makes my waist. Then there's obviously the lace and the gorgeous train all around that I think also is very picturesque. I think this is so beautiful and just so flattering, you know, which is how you want to feel on your day. I don't want to feel like I shouldn't have eaten night before the wedding or something, you know what I mean? Beautiful. I feel like in that episode of Sex and the City when they go to try the wedding dresses, just with a better ending, because I'm like definitely ready to get married. Wow, so beautiful. Okay, this dress, I think I could say it's a Tamara in a wedding dress because it's very, very, very like chic, simple, straight line. Like when I get married, I think the dress that I'm gonna want is going to be like simple. And I know you only get married once, so you can do whatever you want, but you know, I also want to be on my day, I want to be myself, and I think that's kind of the whole point. I love the shoulders, I love the corset, it's so cinched, but it's so beautiful, okay? And I can move so easily in this. And dancing! I obviously want to dance all night at my wedding day, so that is important. I love this stone, by the way, that you kind of like, can you see it? That you step on so you can see everything like from a perfect angle. I always think when you're designing something, you need to really familiarize yourself with everything so that you can get inspiration and ideas, which is exactly how this is working. A little research, you know? One thing I have to say, that if you go on Mila Nova website, I feel like you don't even see all of these beautiful dresses. Like you have to actually come to the boutique to see them because there's just so much more that know the brand very well, I have not seen. You know what I mean? So plus the whole like interior design really helps. Okay guys, I'm sure you want to see me in something with a slightly bigger skirt because, you know, I always show, most of the time I show these kind of very like body, kind of like slim down siren vibe skirt. So I wanted you to see something like this as well because I think that is, no, that's like the beauty of like trying different things as well. So what do you think about this one? If you look at the top, let me show you close up of the top. It's kind of like there's this like mesh in between and then mesh on the side. So for the pictures, it will look like very beautiful and like dainty and sophisticated. But I wanted you to see it. And then at the bottom of the skirt, there are these like petals. So yeah, I'm very sorry for Filippo that is missing out on the party. Okay, I've tried many wedding dresses, like, you know, in general, in life, shot in wedding dresses, seen them, but I never tried a veil in my life. And today I was like, should I maybe try a veil? So that's the mission, ladies and gentlemen, now that we're gonna have trying on. Let's see, I don't even know what kind of veil. I think I'm gonna wanna have a veil. Yes, I'm ready. I actually think I just decided also how I'm gonna have my hair. So I have a question. When I walk down the aisle, I wanna have the veil in front of my face. How does that work?
it's possible to have this blush veil, you know.
Yeah.
So we have like this long veil from the back, and we have also the second layer which goes
In the front.
of you. Yeah, and then when you stand at the right place, you're just doing this move, and then the second layer goes also down. So yeah, we actually have such veil also in here.
Because I'm curious how I'm gonna look, you know? I don't wanna look like a weird, like, scarf over my face, but I wanna look, you know what I mean? Also, I like how these, like, everything is so, love this. But veil definitely makes a difference. I feel like I'm getting married now. And I feel like getting married. I discovered that I love a veil. I'm a proper bride, you know? Now I'm like a real honest bride to be, not like just trying on a white dress, because I'm sure that many of you have had white dresses, right? But with the veil, it's all comes together. Now I'm gonna try another veil, the one that goes in front of the face as well as in the back, so that I can see. And you guys are part of this whole journey. And you do a really good job, actually, you know? It's like a very nice half up, half down with the veil. You cannot come now, Filippo. Bad luck. I've been like playing dress up here. Wow, 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 wow. I've been playing dress up and he's like waiting for me. But you know, this is exactly what I want. Now I feel like a real 100% bride, and you know, walking there. And then he can't really see, is it you, is it not you, under the veil. And then finally he gets the moment to lift it. And then it goes in the back. And then it's exactly this. Love this. I really, really, really love this. Wow. I'm getting excited about the wedding. It's nice also to have some exciting moments, not just the stress of picking the right menu or, you know what I mean, like a band or whatever it is. It's also like a fun part of it all. Here's a little bit from the back so you guys can properly see it. Now Filippo wants to talk to me. Do you want to see?
No, I'm really not scared.
Do you want to see or not?
No.
It's too late! What are you doing? By the way, a lot of these bits are handmade. I just asked, so I mean everything is like the lace handmade. That's like another level. I also realized that here they have some short dresses which are spectacular. I would not, maybe like for a party, you know, like if you have like 2-3 dresses at your wedding. Like look at this. And this, and this, wow. I love this. This is very me. Here is my dress. The one I wore in Cannes, I love it. I love this dress. This was a lucky dress. So beautiful. Wow, there's so many gorgeous ones. Look at this fully beaded, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. These are more like detailed, sequined. So, you know, it's also really smart how they put it in different rooms. Like if you say I want something sequined and like, you know, more, I want to say 20s almost, a little bit vibes. Then you come into this room. Beautiful. I love this one. Adore. And now we're going to see some sketches. I feel like Filippo's also going to have some fingers in this collaboration as well. A bit of his fingers too, huh? Because he cannot help but give his opinion. So we're going to go through some sketches and see what's going to be in for you guys. Because we always think about you guys too. So it's like a whole creation process coming to life now. You know what I like about your dresses a lot? That they are so made to be flattering. Like for example, just to say what I don't like. Like something like this I wouldn't want to do because which bride can be relaxed in this kind of dress? You know, you cannot...
Too much drama. Yeah.
Too much like pulling stomach the whole night. Well, obviously I love that you guys have your version of this. I love.
I'm not actually more into evening wear. What they do. I'm more into bridal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I know what you
Two
mean.
different brands.
Yes. Kinda could be cool.
Okay.
But again, depends. For something, if we want to do something sequin, but it's not my priority. It's not what I wanted to show.
Okay.
What I wanted to show you is very specific. This I will for sure send you because I love this. I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
I like this thing around that goes down, but we would have to do something better.
Something more wearable, maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I think it's not too comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like, I like the style of like simplicity, but it's not too
but
simple.
I like this thing that I think, hide everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the idea. So you get me.
Yeah.
So the idea is that it's this sort of, also I like how it drapes down.
Yeah,
I like
looks
how it
nice.
drapes. I like how it has this kind of like narrow waist. Maybe it can have like a corset and something that's more comfortable, but I like that it's simple but not too simple. So I would like to have one dress which is kind of like for the simple girlies, you know, so we can have, my idea is to have one drama, one simple, and then 3 kind of like perfect, beautiful in between. Because it's not too simple, but it's simple enough to bring something. What is this material? You know, it's a bit like isimiake.
Yeah, it's like
plissé.
organza. I would say it's organza. It's where do we have it? Kind of like this material.
Yes.
But it's
Even
a bit
smaller.
different. It's like very, very thin, very see-through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at this skirt. It also photographs so well.
Yeah.
And I think that dress would be our, maybe not like bestseller, but it would be our positioning one.
Yeah.
I want us to have something that is so crazy. Maybe, like, look, this is not too crazy.
No, it's not.
But it gives expensive.
Yeah.
I left feeling so excited. You know, like there are projects that just make you feel very, very excited for seeing it in real life. There are a few projects, like maybe I do 2-3 projects a year that make me very excited to see how it's gonna turn out, because you know that it's something special and different. And for me, being part of like this story is just a huge privilege and excitement. So yeah, now we're trying to walk. I think we should go downstairs to cross on the other side. It's like in Belgrade. You know, you don't cross on the traffic light, you go down. You seem a bit uninterested, Filippo, to walk.
Yeah, because it's 120.
600
Our
meters.
flight is in 3 hours
No.
and a half.
Yeah, but 3 hours and a half and the airport is only 20 minutes away. I love this little underground. There's just something magical about Warsaw. I don't know. Sometimes I visit these cities and I think like, maybe I lived here in my past life, because I feel a bit like, sometimes I feel like that in Middle East, I feel like that definitely in Poland. I don't feel like that in America, for example, you know, which is strange. I think it's just maybe like the similarities to my country, so it feels a bit like, okay, I did live here in my past life in a way. Oh my god, this is so cute, baby. Let me show it. I love it. So we got from Milla Nova, they gifted us Christmas decoration, a Ukrainian brand called Gunia.
It is kind
It's so cute. And we are putting our Christmas tree soon. So very, very happy with this. We're going to bring it home. There's also a note. I'm going to have a look. So
The note says,
what does it say?
Dear Filippo. What? Which is the biggest name?
Yeah, it's okay. You can have it, Filippo.
The
Warmest wishes to
warmest
Tamara and
wishes to
Filippo.
Tamara and
Merry
Filippo.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
From Vlad,
Mila
Nova.
Nova.
Honestly,
They are super
their
nice.
team is like
They're
a warm hug.
humble.
Like a
They're-
warm hug.
They're humble. They're nice, and you know, in our business,
It's not so
It's
common.
not always easy to find these friends. You know, like that. So thank you guys.
You're right. When I compare our experience with other people's experience, we have such great experiences with people, because also sometimes if you put out good energy there, you get good energy back in a way. But I feel like we're very lucky with like incredible people. So currently driving back to the hotel because we still have to get the luggage. I'm wearing my Magda coat today other way around. I don't know if you can see. We're gonna get the luggage and we're gonna head to the airport. I think it's a little bit too early, Filippo, for the airport.
No, we're good. We're good. We're gonna leave at 2. We're gonna be at the airport 2:30.
Which is 2.5 hours before, and we are traveling with hand luggage, and I don't think it's such a big airport.
It's fine. We do not have a lunch at the time.
I'm not hungry. Are you hungry?
No, we have to
Same.
eat breakfast.
But I wouldn't mind stopping by their mess. Are you surprised? What does mean? Filippo says when he disagrees, but he doesn't want to say
My main
anything.
question is, when are you planning to do the Christmas tree? Because it's almost Christmas.
If I received 1 penny every time you ask me this question,
And you know why you keep...
I would have bought
and you know
5
why-
new Hermes
and
bags.
You know why you keep receiving this question?
Why?
Because
the
there
tree's
is
not up.
because there is no answer yet. So
So I tell you, I was gonna do the tree tomorrow, but guess whose plans changed? Not mine.
tomorrow,
Yeah, I was
Tomorrow
gonna
we're
do.
going to some words.
Yes, but I was gonna do it like
When?
you know. But then we are going now earlier even than we were gonna go. Okay, I was gonna do it when we come
Anyway,
back from St. Moritz. But guess
exactly.
who's
Which-
going? Who
which
has
you
a very
can.
important meeting in
No, but
Paris?
listen, Annabelle, you, and Marisol can do the three.
Is
on
this
the
like
car.
a family tradition or is this like Tamara and the
So-
team tradition?
So now we're flying back. Tomorrow morning we drive, early in the morning we drive to St. Moritz. We spend a day and a half there for a job. We come back. Early in the morning I go to Paris. You, Marisol and Annabella can do the most beautiful Christmas tree in the world.
Yes.
Thank you very much for following us and for please, you know, just comment below if you like my plan and see you on the 15th. Goodbye, ciao.
The vlog is not over. It's 1:35 in the afternoon. So, yeah,
Ah, okay, sorry.
just so you know. Okay, guys, well, we'll update you in a bit. We're currently on a Novi Sviat street. I think it means the New World. Maybe not, but that would mean New World in my first language. I have to say, we didn't ask for anything in Hermes. I tried on a hat that I really love, but I wasn't sure. Like, the thing with me is because I travel so much. I can never really travel with a hat, especially that kind of structure one. So I'm a little bit in two minds. They were so nice. They checked where they have different sizes. They checked everything. Very friendly, very kind. Now off to the airport. No souvenirs. I didn't get any souvenirs besides my Julia bag from Magda, but from I love that. Baby, can I go to Spirit of Poland? Home sweet home, and this time Filippo has an unboxing to do. He just got a new coat. Wow! It looks so expensive, Filippo.
Right.
It's from Armarium.
Yeah.
Is it a woman's coat or a man's coat?
No, it's a
unisex, I suppose.
But how cool?
I love it. He couldn't wait to even wash his hands to try it on. Should I also try it on, maybe? Why not, you know? Oh, wow! I think it looks even better on me.
No,
No?
I think it's too big for you.
Yeah, I guess I agree. It looks like I borrowed my boyfriend's coat, which is the case.
Yes.
But it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful coat. Wow, love it. And I love that it's like floor length. Okay, gorgeous. We just arrived home. I'm so excited to jump in the shower, you guys. After the flights, after everything, I want to jump in shower. No packages, huh? I'm just expecting one thing from my Teresa. But that's it. I have to do a lot of work, so I need to pack. Like I haven't packed already 7,000 times this month. How many times have I packed? I don't even want to talk about it. It is a bit of a sensitive topic, honestly. At least unpacking is not an issue. Oh, is that all my stuff? Thank you, Poopy. I need to plan what I'm gonna wear tomorrow and what I'm gonna pack. I guess I need a suitcase.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because it's bulky, the stuff I want to bring.
But we go for one night, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
but we're driving, so
Yeah.
we are going to St. Moritz tomorrow. But basically, we're going to be there like a day and a half. So I just want to make sure that I have as many options as a girl needs. You know what I mean? I know it's a very short period of time, but this girly pop, she likes her options. That's all it is. And I'm very excited to go because I think like we're going to try some new stuff as well, comparing to our usual. We always stay at the same hotel, we always do the same stuff. And I told Filippo, you know what, even for you guys, it's a little bit boring. So we're gonna change things a little bit. And I think it's gonna be fun, but I love St. Moritz so much. It's literally my favorite place. And I think we need to decide where we're gonna go for dinner tomorrow night. I vote for either Langosteria or Casa Vecchia? Chiesa Vecchia. Anyway, I wrote an article on the blog about my favorite restaurants in St. Moritz. Should I shower first or should I jump? Should I pack first?
Let's put the patch on your back. Come.
I'm not gonna put a patch.
Why?
I'm gonna do a hot water bottle tonight and I'm gonna stretch. I need some fresh mountain air, basically. let's go figure my life out. My nephews called me.
Josh Neboli. But also a runny nose. So I can't get Roblox yet. My stomach stopped, so I should be able to go something on Wednesday, but because of this runny nose, I can't have it.
But if you're sick, then maybe you should postpone going to holidays.
No. Mum was trying to get me better Zasutra.
The problem is that if you're sick, you can't go on holidays, Stefan.
I think I might get better.
You can stay with maybe you can go to Baca, to Novi Sad to recover, and then everybody else can go on holidays.
No. But then I can't go.
I'll speak to your mom, I'll see. Sometimes I speak to my nephews like they're actual almost adults, because I feel like we are kind of like siblings almost, which is funny because we're definitely not siblings, but I guess because I'm my sister's first in a way, because I'm the youngest sister. That's the reason. Anyway, I really need to pack. I pulled out this gorgeous sheep out of the wardrobe because I think this will be very, very, very nice to bring. And then I'll figure out which of these coats I'm gonna bring as well. And we gotta get going. There's a bit of an aftermath of packing for sure, like the chaos around here. Because basically I started packing before I even properly unpacked. You know what I mean? So now I still have to pack my bags. I haven't decided which bag I'm gonna travel with. So that's a bit like annoying in a way, but it's okay. I still have to unpack the stuff that I brought back from Warsaw. And I actually haven't only just packed the luggage, but I even tried pretty much all the outfits. That's really great. I have sort of like something I'm traveling in. I have one coat that did not fit because it's very chunky. It's this brown one from Joy. I love it. I would love to have the same in like a white color or something. I need like something white and puffy and big for sure. We're only going to St. Moritz for a very short period of time. So we're gonna be back in January. By the way, this bag I haven't worn for so long. It's now like 5, almost 6 years old, I think. And I quite like it because it survived my Paris apartment robbery. And it only survived because, this weird one, the chain was broken. So I guess they knew that they were not going to be able to fix it, I guess. Okay, now I need some dust bags so we can pack up my Hermes bags. And I'm going to pack them into a... this also I'm bringing. I'm going to pack them in side of this Goyard bag. This is like incredible. Actually, this bag Filippo got as a birthday gift from the Stadt guy, and we use this bag more than pretty much anything else you can really imagine. We love it. It's perfetto. Finishing up, and literally I want to go to bed. I think it's like 10 p.m. I need to finish things up around here, which is not ideal, but I think I'm gonna finish this vlog here just because I think there's a lot of material, okay? The camera is also empty. You know, things are just a bit all over the place. So I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'm gonna see you very early tomorrow morning. We're planning on leaving at 8 a.m. That's not gonna happen. Filippo has hair at 8 a.m. He goes to professionally wash it and dry it. I know, just because he doesn't want to wash it when it's cold and dried. So the plan is we leave around 9. So I'll probably wake up at 8, finish up, get ready, see you guys in the morning, and off we go to St. Moritz. That's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye, guys.